So I registered for the Norwegian Cup. Going to be exciting, Bridget. Yeah.
Great. Then there's three of us.
Yeah, and I invited a lot of international gliders to your Facebook site.
Excellent. Thanks very much. So we were just talking about we should write in English on it.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, that would be a very good idea, I think.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, Ezekiel.
Hola, Ezequiel. ¿Cómo estás?
Let's go.
Hi all. Team. Muy bien, muy bien. Oh, team, thanks for the recommendation of the group. I get in.
Yeah, very good. So you joined the Norwegian gliders as well?
Yeah, I think.
Very good.
Very welcome.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, after Robert made the group, and after he made it, we found out that there was another group, but it's more kind of local, so it's not really kind of directed towards Condor Club or anything international.
Oh, okay. It's sorry, I don't have time to read anything about the group. It's about a competition, Norwegian competition, or it's about information.
No, it's Robert and I have made some tasks for a Norway Cup competition, which has been registered on Condor Club.
Yeah, okay.
And the Facebook is to support that and any future competitions on Condor Club that are based in Norway.
Oh, very good. Very good. Congrats for that, and count with me. If I can fly, I'm gonna fly. Count with that.
Great.
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, the task is up. The 0.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the competition uploaded, Richard, on the Condor Club.
Yeah, it's
User joined your
uploaded
channel.
and we put in
Okay.
the first two tasks we've put in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect.
So it starts next Tuesday.
Ah, I see it. Then I'm gonna register later.
Yeah, I invited at least 15 or 20 international Condor pilots to the Facebook.
Thank you. There's windows on every turn.
Yeah, there is a minimum height.
Yep. And great about the limitations, team. I don't talk because I was getting into Condor and I can talk, but it was pretty good.
I was watching a little bit of Geert's flight from yesterday on YouTube.
Yes. And
Yeah, it was sad for him, but in a way it was funny because everything was going so good, and then suddenly he ripped his wing off.
yeah, I saw the last part. Yes. It's. Oh no, my joystick again. Oh no.
Oh,
No, but it's my fault because I forget to.
But you know how to fix it now?
I think so, Tim.
But that's the way with Condor sometimes. It's from 0 to 0 in 1 second.
Yeah, exactly. Like in Soaring.
Yeah.
I had been streaming for a while, so I started streaming again. I'll try that for a while.
Then you need to be careful, John. We don't need to see another Flutter compilation.
Yeah, was it Flutter that did Infogerd?
No. He ripped his wing on a ridge.
Oh,
Yeah, he turned too close, and then his left wing just clipped the edge of the mountain. Yeah, the day before that real hard task, that's when I
User
wrecked.
joined your
I
channel.
stalled trying to one of those mountaintops to try to stay in the lift, and just flipped over and landed upside down on top of it.
Good afternoon.
hi Morten.
Hi, Morten.
Hi,
Hi,
Morten.
guys.
Yeah, I was showing that he made close to the ridge and
User
he
joined your channel.
crashed with one wing and the fuselage get to fall. Yeah, it was.
Good afternoon,
Yeah.
friends.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
You know, Tim, I don't know if I'll tell you, but the problem is if I'm close to Steam, you know Steam about games? Steam game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Steam.
Steam, yeah. When I Steam profile here in my PC, the Condor, the joystick, the Condor recognizes my joystick. If I stay open my Steam profile of joystick, it doesn't work. It's unbelievable. I don't know exactly what it is, but
Yeah, that's really weird. It
Yeah,
must be the drivers for the joystick must detect that Steam's open and do something differently. That's really weird.
Yeah, it's weird, John. But it is like this. But I found it's the only solution I can is close Steam, and it works.
Yeah. I think it's a Condor code. It says, don't play any other games than me.
Yeah.
Or simulators.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, there is one thing it could be.
This is
There's a
almost
different.
Keep going, John. Sorry.
There's games that expect to use like an Xbox controller use a different kind of interface than the old-fashioned direct input for regular joysticks. It could be the joystick that detects Steam is open switches over to that newer driver interface, which Steam I don't think Condor would use. So it could be something like that.
You mean what joystick I use?
No. Newer games
Oh yes.
that can directly use like an Xbox controller on your PC. You use X input instead of direct input. It could be that the driver detects Steam is open and says, "Well, if you're using Steam, you're going to be using one of these games, so I'll switch over to this mode." At which point, Steam I see it. That's one thing I can think of.
Yeah, maybe it could be that, but I really don't know. I know when you enter Steam, it detects me through joystick profile about a normal pad and detect my joystick too, and I don't know. Detects a Eric joystick and detects my Cytec Aviator joystick detects it too. And I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try to delete the profile of the joystick on Steam. Joystick I flight. I don't know why Steam made me an automatic profile about that joystick. I have two joystick. Who cares?
So it will automatically change to Super Mario mode, and you have to use a controller.
Exactly. Yeah.
Tim, how do I see if there are any slots still available on this server?
Oh, you can't. But I can tell you.
Okay. What I'd like to do is log out real quick, and then log in again because currently the Condor does not support the data output from my XC-SAW.
Okay.
But I fear there's a risk.
Yeah, of course, but there is a secondary server. But there are still 10 minutes. I think you should try, and I'll give you a call when somebody disconnects.
That otherwise I second server.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
By the way, did they turn off smoke on the server, or is smoke not working for me?
Yeah.
Was that you, Morten?
Oh.
No, it wasn't me.
No, it's me, Tim.
Oh, you switched to Super Mario mode again?
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny.
Anyway, can someone just turn on their smoke real quick and check and see if it works?
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm back on the game. Probably the last to start. But that doesn't matter.
It's with the T key, John, or the
Yeah, T normally turns it on, yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, then they turn it off on the server. The other day, after I finished, I was going to turn smoke on when I tried to fly through the hangar, and nothing happened. And I was like, did I remap the smoke key accidentally? Then just turned it off because too many people were flying around on the server with smoke on.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm not complaining. I wasn't sure if I couldn't remember if that was a setting you can do to turn off smoke on the server, but apparently it is. Welcome back, Chris. You did get in.
Thank you. I got in. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, very nice, Chris.
I still have the now I'm punished starting position. But that's okay. Hey, I bought the LS4 yesterday to join the Euro battle, and I wouldn't have believed that, but I love the glider. It's really beautiful. You're totally right, Ezzy.
Oh yes. Okay, I fly only one task yesterday or the day before, but I think it's worth every penny. It's beautiful. Yes, it's not compared with the Cirrus.
It's it's amazing even in comparison with the ASW19. It flies really nicely. Well, with water, I tried it with water yesterday, and I found it amazing.
Yeah,
It's it's a must-have, like we said, and Tim always told me that you can fly with water. Sometimes beat the EV29. It's really good. I don't fly with water. Yes, I didn't try it, but it must be very good.
Yeah, it's it's easy, and this thing goes like
Yeah.
it's really fast. Very good. May I ask you another favor? I was so stressed getting back in that I did not put the waypoints into my calculator. So we started Niederöpplan, right?
I believe so. In Condor, it's the start point actually isn't the airport; it's next to it.
Okay, that doesn't matter. What's the name of the first turn point? If you may give that to me.
Turn point 1 is Hochgoling.
Oh God,
HOC.
can you spell that?
Yeah, HOCH. I'm sorry. HOCHGOLLING.
HOCHG.
OLLING.
Got it. Okay. And the second?
And Meyerhofen
Okay, that's easy.
and Frieden.
With an I or a Y?
Y. Or Meyerhofen.
Meyerhofen, yeah. Okay, and the third?
Is Frieden.
T. Okay, I got that one.
Yeah. That's the finish.
And that's the finish. Perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, this makes it so much easier.
Remember the turn points have altitude restriction, Chris.
Good to know. All of them, or just the finish?
No, all of them.
Okay, all of them, yeah. It's 2,600 for turn point 1, 700
Wait. So, just a sec. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how to put them into XSOR. Never done that before. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll get that out of the Condor PDA. Okay, thanks for making me aware of that. I appreciate it.
I suspect also that those minimum altitudes are just barely above ground anyway.
Okay.
Oh, friends of Denmark or Chris, I'd be curious. Can I ask you more or less how many money requires to make the glider cruise pilot in Denmark or in Germany? I mean total money for the course for be a glider pilot.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Morten can elaborate on that.
Well, depends a little bit on the club. Let's see. I wonder what it will cost in Denmark with medical and so on. To be on the safe side, let's say 2,000 euros, I think.
That the complete course.
I think it must be around that. Probably the same thing in Germany, maybe.
So,
Okay.
Izzy, you want to know the total cost for making a glider pilot's license?
Yes, to pair with here with the price in Argentina. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think here is really expensive. Of course, I can afford that, but just for know the difference.
I mean, look at it like that. You, depending on, I mean, for example, in my club, you pay, I think it's 23 euros per hour on a double seater on an ASK 21.
Okay.
Tuition is free. So in the club, the flight instructors they don't ask for any fees. Yeah, you need to get the member of a club. So that's a money, and then there's 150 euros for the medical, maybe 100 euros for the tests and the exams. So yeah, I think when you assume you take, let's say, 20 to 30 hours, well, that's speculation. But yeah, in the club, I would say you can, I'm talking about the adolescents and our young people. You can probably make it for 1,500 to 2,000. When you go into a professional gliding school or a professional flight school, that's probably more.
Oh, okay. And it requires determinate quantity of hours, or depends of the instructor. If he see, for example, if you are good or you have some skills, he releases to fly your own, or you have a fly with the instructor all the course all the time.
No, this depends on the instructor. I mean, I'm sure that the flight schools have rules. Okay, in the club, usually, I mean, when I started gliding, I came from motor flying, so I flew like, I think it was less than 10 hours that I flew with an instructor to be able to fly solo. Then you do 10 starts on the double seater, 10 solo starts, and then they put you on a one seater glider, and it just depends on how you progress. I mean, I don't know what it would be in a flight school. You can make it in very short time. In the club, it took me about a year, maybe a year and a half to do my license, and that was very fast. But it was only on the weekends.
And once you finish, you have to keep stability on flights. For example, if past 1 month you don't fly, you have to be making an adaptation fly or something like that, or
And in Germany, it's that you have to have at least 10 hours of flight time within the last 24 months. What we do in our club, we do a check. Whenever you didn't fly more than 3 months, you would do a check flight with one of the flight instructors, just a flight to, and he would confirm that you're still good.
Oh, okay.
But what do you do when no one's been flying, including a flight instructor?
Say again?
So what do you do when no one's been flying, including a flight instructor, for several months?
Well, the flight instructors, they check out each other.
Right, Jeff? Merci beaucoup.
But I mean, yeah, you're touching a good point.
And good race for you. I wish you the best.
Yeah, then they really do, literally, they do 2 flights and check each other out.
Yeah, it depends a little bit on the clubs, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, so I understand.
German
Yeah,
German flight regulations require that you do at least one flight with an instructor once every 2 years.
Yeah, it's the same thing here. 2 flights, I think.
It's
and that's the same.
yeah.
And that's the same. For example, more than that, you have your own glider. Is the same. You have to be a continuity on flights, or if you don't fly, for example, 1 month, it's not problem at all because you have your own glider.
Same rules, but I mean, if you don't fly 1 month, it doesn't matter. Again, when you fly at least when you have no practice for more than 3 months. Actually, no, this is not true. This is a rule from my club. So the flight regulations simply say that you have to stay current, which means at least 5 hours of flying within the last 24 months, and at least one flight with an instructor in the last 2 years.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's really interesting to know about this.
And it's quite amazing how exact people take this. Let's say how exact the authorities are. And it always comes down to, the risk of an accident. And when you have an accident, the first thing they do, they look into your flight book and see if you have fulfilled the requirements, which means you were a legal pilot. And if not, then insurance may not pay. That's the background.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to make a license, Eze?
Would be a dream. I can afford it by now, but I don't know. Maybe someday. I never lose hope. Maybe.
Okay.
You should do it. You only have one life.
Yeah, it would be a dream more than. But suddenly here in Argentina, it's very, very expensive because the fuel is very expensive too, and the toll, and it's really, really expensive.
Yeah, one thing that makes it definitely makes it cheaper is that if you have a club with the winch launchers, that lower the costs.
Oh yeah.
Probably the same thing in Germany.
Absolutely. We pay €5 for a start at the winch.
Yeah, it's I think it's €7 for us.
How much does the tow cost normally?
The tow cost is we pay €6 for each 100 meters.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference.
and that depends on how high you want to tow. I mean, the winch would always tow you 400 meters above the airfield. So that is a cost difference.
Yeah, just release me at 50 meters. I only have €3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I just googled this. So there is a flight school, a commercial flight school in Unterwössen, and they said, well, the whole training would be about €3,500 for adults. For adolescents, 2,600. If you join a club, you can be a lot cheaper than that.
Yeah, because the instructors don't need payment; they volunteer.
Exactly. And that's the difference between a commercial operation and a club.
Oh, okay.
Well, for moderate thermal, this one's pretty good. Climbing at 5 in this thing.
Wow.
Although I guess I am. We aren't carrying any water, so that probably is part of that.
Yeah.
amazing that here in San Martin de los Andes we have best places of the world for flight. It's really beautiful, plenty of mountains and great thermals, and we don't have any glider community. It's just the airport. Sometimes a little aerodrome inside the airport. It works like about 6 months and then disappear because it doesn't have so much activity.
Okay.
And the more close I have here is in Bariloche, but it's like 200 kilometers from here. I would really like to have some money for Vega to start a glider community here in this place. Would be really beautiful.
Oh yeah.
The place. It sounds like the place would be perfect. Right?
Yeah. If you can download the scenery here in Condor, it's called Temuco Los Andes. It have all the region where I live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good for flying.
Yeah, great thermals and waves.
Yeah,
you can't demand anything more.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I always look from my window and see the lenticular clouds some days, and I said, "Oh my god!" Yeah, yeah. Klaus Holman can come to fly here in San Martin de los Andes and make some records. It comes here all the time.
You told me that before.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Spectacular.
It would be really a dream at least see some task here in San Martin on real. I mean, at least on the ground, but see some activity of gliders here in San Martin would be a dream.
I understand. Yeah. You said you are a paraglider. Is that?
Yes,
so do you still
I don't
paraglide?
know No, I don't have about like 8 years, Chris.
Okay. I mean, I told you I started gliding when I was 47.
Yep.
So it's not too late. It's never too late.
Oh no, of course. I never lose the hope.
Good luck, John.
Yeah, good luck.
It's not true. I'm still trying to find some place to climb.
Well, 10 kilometers en route, there is a nice ridge. Bring you up to 3 kilometers.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck to
Oh, what happened?
Oh, Richard, what did you do?
I think I started Cortassa, and I thought it didn't start, so I tried to start it again, and I think that just froze up everything.
Oh,
Oops.
Am I just
Oh,
hanging in
no.
midair, am I?
It says he disconnected.
Oh, okay. Well, everything's just frozen.
I usually start Kotasa before Condor.
Yeah, I see next week's task is going to be a no PDA one.
Well, maybe you want to print out a real good map.
Yeah, I guess I can fly this offline.
Oh, no,
I've done
Jeff.
that before.
Bad luck.
You know, Richard, I'll start as last. For me, it's probably exactly the same.
Well, I think it's obviously, if you can see other people marking thermals and things like that, that's an advantage.
Yes, it is. Yeah, as I said, I will be starting so far behind the field. I guess for me it'll be just like flying on my own.
was gonna say, does Condor actually simulate when getting trapped in the corner of a valley? But maybe it does, because I just got to this little corner here, and then the lift shot way up.
I wouldn't rely on that. I've been in situations where I thought, okay, here everything should converge and shoot up, and it didn't.
Could be a thermal here too.
That's why you're probably better off in real life.
.3, Ezekiel.
Okay, I'm trying to found it. I can found it.
So, I'm on the way now too.
Correct. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank
Chris.
you.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
We'll see.
congrats, John. Didn't see it.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, hi, Chris.
What are you doing? Is it
Yeah.
going back to the start?
Yeah.
Seriously, you're going back? What happened? You were too slow.
No, I tried to find the team thermal, and he was more high than me and didn't found it. So I
Okay.
lost a lot of time.
User entered your channel.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
User in your channel timed out.
Gret morgen.
Team,
Rest morgen.
danke sehr.
Von mir auch. Can someone tell me what the minimum height is at the first turn point?
26.
2.6?
Yes.
Congrats, Chris.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Yes, congrats, Chris.
Thank you. Oh, what a lot of sync here.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Tim.
Oh, ciao Schizo.
Hi. I didn't make it in time to upload the track on the Battle.
Okay, I will reopen it.
Thank you, Tim.
After this race, I reopen.
Grazie.
Because a lot of people had trouble yesterday uploading Eurobattle.
Yeah, we had the problem with the 13H, something like that.
There was a time difference in 1 second between the flight plan and the flight track. But it should be fixed now, so I'll just reopen in about an hour.
Okay, thank you very much, Tim.
No problem.
And I think we're having a race this evening.
Yeah, which race?
The Italian Virtual Championship.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see. Maybe I will attend, but maybe I'll fly the Danish.
Okay, anyway, you're all welcome.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Caesar.
By the way, we left up for this summer. It will be a 500 kilometers task, and it will be valid for the 500 kilometer badge for Condor2.
Oh, very nice.
It's we put it late this summer as good luck for the end of the coronavirus.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, ciao. Thank you very much.
Ciao,
Ciao.
Tito.
Ciao.
User disconnected from your channel.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks.
Could you make this any faster than before?
I think yes.
Good.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Are you turning in the lee of this hill, John?
I have to because that's where the turn point's at.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to know. I saw this on the map. So it is indeed like that.
Yeah.
Can I ask what altitude you had when you turned?
I was around 16, 17.
17, okay.
Well, I probably will not be able to finish because I haven't caught a single thermal the entire task other than the start, and
Same here.
this is terrible. Yep, the thermal I was headed towards just started breaking up. Every time I see a thermal anywhere that looks like it might be useful, it's just breaking up.
Welcome to the club. You have no idea how many times this has happened to me before. It's so aggravating, isn't it?
Yeah, I was hoping to catch a good thermal during that downwind leg there, but not a single one the entire leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to go back and land. I'm done. I can't make it. There's nowhere I can make it to. I can't make it to our ridge to climb.
Okay.
Wow, that's a terrible little trap there. There's a little ridge back here. Maybe I can get on this thing, climb up a little bit. I'm gonna double back to where I came from. Well, there's someone thermaling over there. Maybe I can get to where they're at.
Yeah, I'm thermaling to the south.
Oh, this one would work.
Good.
Oh my god, I'm screwed now.
Why?
Oh, I'm going through a little valley here. Minimum speed. There's a cloud in front of me, but it's very questionable if I can reach it. Oh, this is interesting. Never do this in real life.
There's many things I've done in Condor that I would never have done in real life.
Oh, not even think about it, right?
Yeah.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats, Morten.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was as I was climbing this cloud. I'm looking for fields and land. I did actually manage to catch this one.
And I'm too low to reach the cloud. Oh, that sucks.
Congrats, team.
Congrats, team.
Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
Is it working, Chris?
It's working for me, yeah. I'm climbing 4.1.
Okay, thank you.
I guess that's what you wanted to know, right?
Yeah.
But it was hard work to get into this thermal. I was at 1200.
It didn't work in this high, 2,000 meters.
Oh,
But maybe dying.
well, I started out with ridge lift, you know, the hill, and then got into the thermal.
How can there be so much sync?
There is. Are you going the downwind piece?
High pressure.
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
And here comes Eze with good altitude and good speed.
Congrats.
Nice, Jessica.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats. Very nice.
Thanks.
Congrats, Chris.
That's Chris.
Thanks.
Congrats, Chris.
Thank you.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congratulations. Very nice.
Whoops.
Oh my god. You know, finishes first and then just crashes, man.
Also something I wouldn't do in the real world.
What,
Yes.
you're saying you don't normally try to fly through the hangar? Tim?
Oh, congrats.
Impressive.
Thanks.
That was dramatic.
Wow. Izzy, you're looking really good.
No, the connection, Chris.
I said
I
you're
can't
looking
hear you.
really. I said you're looking really good.
Oh yes, but still a lot of weight.
He's only 38. That's the reason.
User entered your channel.
Congrats, Morton.
Congrats,
We
Morten.
won.
Thank you.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, very good.
Very impressive.
I think this Evo he will beat everybody.
Yeah.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, the server is not happy. Oh, there goes Tim showing off by just landing like an ordinary person. He didn't even try to go through the hangar.
Nope. Showing off by modesty.
It's like the guy in the Tesla. He doesn't have to put his foot on the floor at the lights because everybody knows he can beat them.
That's right.
And don't forget there is a minimum altitude, because someone here just didn't remember that and dived in way below it and still hasn't finished.
Okay. What was it, 900?
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
So, see you guys. I need to attend my dinner.
Enjoy.
Yep. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye bye, team. See you.
Yeah, see you, team.
Take care.
Disconnected.